Well, District 214 is a high school only district. So we have 6 comprehensive high schools and a specialized school. And with 6 high schools in across 7 different communities, they're the center and the hub of each individual community. And oftentimes will become almost like a mini district of their own. And so very different populations of students. The needs are very, very divergent. So as a new superintendent coming in and having 6 different ways of doing things and running the schedule, there were little consistencies across the district. Some of the message that I received from the community and the school board was to develop a stronger district culture and bring the high schools together. And the Institute served as an opportunity for us because post-COVID, we shifted from 6 different schedules to a block schedule. And we were in an evaluation period of, is a block schedule would be the right schedule for us? Our parents liked it, our students liked it, our teachers liked it, but is it serving the intended purpose of the schedule? Or are we maximizing our time? And so having been a member of DMG for quite some time, I knew that Secondary Scheduling Institute was the option. And so we engaged with it, and we had a wide variety of stakeholders in our committee, from union leadership to principals, to counselors, to teachers, and administrators, and the process was different than I expected it to be, but purposeful, and ended up having a profound impact on what we did. It forced us to go through really a values conversation of where social emotional learning fits, the percentage of core instruction in the day, which is interesting because in high school, electives matter so much. And in District 214, our pathways define us. So elective selection is vital to the student experience. And so core instruction was not over 50%. And it forced us to have a conversation of where does that live? And do we value, math, science, social studies, and English being taught more than 50% versus the elective experience? There was no right or wrong answer. From SEL instruction to how we do interventions to maximizing our passing period times. And ultimately, through our evaluation process, we determined that scheduling all 6 high schools, maintaining the same schedule, and building priorities, scheduling our neediest students first, and using our student information system software to schedule everything to maximize efficiencies and maximize our time during the day was our top priority. So we did that, and it has so far, we're in the middle of it now, but it's gone exceptionally well. Not only have 85+% of our students gotten their first choice of elective, but more students have been able to take more classes instead of a study fall. So all of our students can take 7 classes instead of being forced to take multiple study falls for it to work based on FTE, which means we've maximized our teacher workforce more, and we've saved some FTE in the process, and found that we were heavy in some areas, which is going to allow us to be creative in how we use these teachers to enhance interventions and maybe even look at some additional staff development support.